Hello. Your light is on, but nothing's there.
I'm not completely online yet. Well, I am, but
Neither's my system.
There's still stuff booting up.
Neither's my system. It's having a bit of a hissy fit. Each time I try and do something in Twitch, tells me to F off.
That's not good, surely.
No. And I'm
bad.
dropping. Oh, I didn't realise why I'm dropping so much. I'm dropping packets.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
So you've got a bad connection.
No, it's not a bad connection. It's just that I just tried something last night, whacking up the settings. Seeing how far I can go on a high-res game, because there's no point going high on Discworld.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
And chat is up now at long last.
Steam has just taken ages to load, which doesn't bode well.
No, I noticed that as well. I wonder if I've got a beta update flying through.
It might be actually, because there was some sort of verifying thing that was going on.
I've got the game up. Webcam's just kicked in, I think, now. Hello, people. Oh dear. Oh, right, okay. I've got Smite. Let's do a check. Game. Yes, check. XSplit. Check. Not dropping any bytes now. Good. Web page. Yes, check. There's only Foxy there. I don't think we're going to get a big audience tonight.
That's all right.
That might be quite good. I got something like 9 followers yesterday. New followers.
That's lovely. That's brilliant.
I thought fantastic.
Did what's his name, the barbarian, follow you?
Sorry?
Did what's his name, the barbarian, follow you?
Yes, someone did. Quite a lot of people. I can't tell without breaking out another window, and I don't want to. It's all got a bit pear-shaped. I know, it was awesome. I'm just going to run the intro sequence for people.
In a second-hand set of dimensions, in an astral plane that was never meant to fly,
Alright, okay.
somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Okay, my tech issue has been resolved. We have a working keyboard.
Well, that's good.
Yes, I've just had to swap it. Right. New keyboard some point in the new year.
You
I
were
was-
having problems with your keyboard the other day, weren't you?
yeah, that got slung. Even though the
Oh, right.
oh, hang on. Oh, this isn't good. We have a technical. I've realised what a technical issue is. Why everything's so a bit crap. My iPhone is plugged into the computer.
You've gone all quiet.
Yeah, it will do in a moment. Hotspot turn off. Okay. Oh, am I still there?
Yes?
Oh, people are coming in. Yeah, basically, we were streaming that from my iPhone. I
Wow.
forgot to turn the hotspot off, so when I plugged it in to charge it up, it started shifting everything through. So I
Okay.
couldn't understand why I got us. Well, the strange thing is, we have a mast. I can throw a stone at it and hear a ping
Mhm.
directly off it, no sound, lag or anything. And it is the world's worst signal here. It's probably not turned on. You can hear me. Good. They can hear us. They can't see us because I need to do
No.
ding that. Uh, I haven't shaved for a couple of days, so I do look really rough and rugged. I
I
should.
shaved this morning. It was an experience. Because a little while ago I got an old safety razor.
Hmm.
Well, it was a new safety razor. Just really to save some money because it was £100 to get all the kit to do this stuff with, and then it's just ridiculously cheap after that. And the shave is brilliant, but it's like taking your life in your hands.
Yeah.
And I've no idea how people use those cutthroat razors at all.
Friend does cutthroat to a husband. Anyway, that's enough about our grooming styles. Everyone can hear us. Hello, everyone. Everyone, hello. Right, okay. Yes, I am wearing crotchless thonged knickers today. True story. And we won't go into the rest of it. Basically, from yesterday's 4 hour, 15-minute washout, mess up, slowness, whatever, all the
Yes.
above. We did pretty well, but it just took, once again, a while to get going again. We're going to try and do Act 2.
Well, I don't think we did that well, actually.
Shh, don't tell them. Don't
There's
tell
an
them.
awful lot of stuff that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we'll find out why we didn't do pretty well because I've got an idea of where we've gone wrong right from the very beginning of this. Right
But
from the
we
very first.
We haven't done the beginning. Is that it?
Well, yes, no. Right from the very beginning of Act 1, I think there's something that we should have had that we've been missing, and that actually the game hasn't taken account of up until this one moment. But now that it does, it's causing us issues.
Yes. Right.
And this is just a guess. So I tell you what I did this morning. I downloaded because I love the Discworld games. I've got copies of them on CD, but I didn't want to mess around with having the sort of CD version. So I've downloaded Discworld and Discworld 2. And a thing called Scum VRM.
Yes, I'm aware of Scum. Scum VM is absolutely fantastic. Hang on,
Scum VM. That's it. Sorry.
Just for the audience to understand what we're saying. Once upon a time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, and I am aware of the tragic irony of what I've just said to link to that together. There was a system called Scum. I can't remember exactly how it was spelled, and basically it was written for adventure games. Lucas
With 2 M's.
Games,
SCUMM.
yeah. No, sorry, Lucas Games. Lucas.
Yes,
oh,
it was.
yeah, Lucas Games who did Star Wars.
LucasArts.
LucasArts, yes.
They did all the Monkey Island games. And,
Yes.
Beneath the Steel Sky kind of works on the same system, and the Sam and Max game, Day of the Tentacle, all that stuff.
Yes. Well, we are going to be doing Sam and Max if I can't find my Discworlds
Awesome.
next. But it's the non-talkie version, so
Right.
unless I can dig up the CD, I think it's going to be really bad. Yeah, so we'll
Right.
be doing that just because I've not played it since the 90s, so it will be fun. Yeah, Scum.
I
So
mean,
basically,
those
yeah,
Sam and Max and Day of the Tentacle were
yeah,
were before Discworld, weren't they?
yes,
I'm sure I got those
yes,
two before Discworld.
yeah, they were early 90s, definitely-ish, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, so basically, we have to thank Lucas, George Lucas, for gaming. Basically, the idea, the real, the
Yes.
realism of 3D combat and some sort of a combat strategy and all that stuff, and point-and-click adventure games. So there we are. Right, okay. Everything seems to be fired up at my end perfectly okay, so let's move. Oh, your plan. What we're missing, you said. Back to.
I think the first thing we should do is to get into the game, the bit where I can't see anything at the moment because I've got an advertisement thing rolling on the screen. I think at some point we need to figure out how to do screen sharing.
Yeah,
'Cause
I did
these
it.
point and click things are a real nightmare without it. If we could go right back to the very, very first thing, right back to the university.
Okay, I have a brilliant idea, by the way, Baldric, of how to get round this. What I'm going to do is create a Hyper-V machine.
Yeah.
Don't know if to have it hosted locally or on the web. And
So
basically,
I'm sure you could get a fairly cheap
yeah, I
virtual
have.
server, couldn't you?
I have.
Oh, wonderful.
It's used for my own personal abuses at work. So if we have to test
Excellent.
something, if I have to test something and we don't have enough resource, I can fall back and use my works one.
Yeah.
So I could
course,
use that. But basically,
Mm-hmm.
we create a VM machine, which let's just say um, the the incredible trio and the note takers can actually all take part in.
Log into it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so if we go right up to Rincewind's room, I know you're kind of on the way.
I was actually thinking of going into the library, but
I think we should go right up to Rincewind's room first.
Yes, there was something I think we're missing as well. Yeah, but there's something in the library I thought that we were missing.
There's a couple of things that we're missing, and it's because we haven't done one thing right at the beginning, I think. Right. So anyway, yes, I was playing Discworld this morning for about 5 minutes, and I actually got through. I ended up spending about an hour on it, and I got through all of Act 1, and it's purely because we've played it, a week ago. But the one thing I did differently.
Oh crap!
What happens if you double click on the wardrobe?
I don't know, but if we may lose connection because I've just done a Windows update applied by itself, and I thought I disabled it.
Oh God! All right.
So
try double clicking on the wardrobe if you can.
Yes. It does his wizardry thing and he kicks it.
Yeah.
I think I remember this. Oh, money pouch.
Yes, and that's, I think, why we haven't been able to
buy any drinks.
And because we can't buy a drink, we can't get the matches. And if we can't get the matches, we can't light that lamp that's downstairs in the university thing.
Steve, spot on. I knew there was money in this game somewhere.
I didn't even think of it. I'll put that in Rincewind's.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
Inventory.
You can't put it in the luggages. See, we've made progress. I'm going to have to say hello to a lot of people who may or may not have arrived. Let's.
Hello, H the gamer.
Yeah. H is here.
Figgy's there.
Figgy's H, hey, and Fox is there, and Siphon's here.
We've got 5 people watching so far, and I'm one of them. So
yeah,
we've got 4 people watching. Are you one of them as well?
Yes, I'm one of them. I think it should be 6. I don't think it counts properly. All right, so hello guys. If you, I think most of you, some of you, one of you, 2 of you, were involved in a very high octane stream Twitter session before. Which got a little silly, like they normally do, but it starts off silly.
Can you do high octane on Twitter? Is that a thing? Is the
Let's
next Fast and Furious film going to be set on Twitter?
Yes, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
At one point, I had 20 plus tweets to read catch up on because everyone was hammering it at once.
Wonderful. Well done, everyone.
And then I ended it with that being the caramel bunny. See my Twitter.
Okay, well, that was information I didn't need to know.
Yeah, see my Twitter avatar. You'll see a wonderful bunny. That's me tonight. I am the bunny. I've had quite a lot of drink that night. No, this is just tonight, Foxy. Hang on. I'm just gonna. It's gonna update me if I don't respond to this.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it through about select a restart time, reschedule time. Oh, that'd have been really terrible.
Whilst you're doing that, then I'd just like to mention to everyone, if you're in the UK and if if we finish by 12:30 tonight, there is a film on Film 4 called Wolf Cop, which is a Canadian film. Actually, it's an independently made Canadian film. Which then had the backing of a Canadian film organisation. It's ridiculously funny. It's kind of made in the same style and with the same budget as those 80s films like RoboCop, and it's really silly. So if you want to have a good laugh, record it, because you won't want to watch it.
I am doing, yeah. I like my funny films, so I've got these two. They're not actually funny. They are. Hang on. Jurassic Shark. Tragically, probably really bad to watch. So I'm glad I got it cheap.
I think it got Sharknado as well.
I haven't.
Sharknado 3 is out now, which I thought wasn't the first two warning enough.
Yes.
You know.
My work colleague showed me that the other day, and I couldn't stop laughing. The reason why I've just flipped up my iPhone, because it's there at the moment, is that I streamed something on... not streamed, I'm going to get this right. I said something on Christmas Day about getting a Christmas present, and the games company that make the joystick have just retweeted it today, and I'm getting some retweets back of random people and questions. Oh, here we go.
Yes, sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
Sorry.
Careful with your drink, it's a wee bit strong.
Strong? I disappeared.
This is much better already.
Yes. This is a good start.
So, there'll be an animation, you'll be able to drink the wine, then there'll be a glass left and you take the glass, and then you can take the matches, because we've done all of that stuff.
Yeah, we can take the glass, get the matches, glass for the drain pipe so we can listen to a conversation. Oh,
and this is what we've been missing. This is what we were missing all of last night.
Is made from grapes belonging to that class of flora, reannuals, that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted. With reannuals, it's the other way around. Although reannual wine causes inebriation in the normal way,
oh no, I think it's starting in the chat again.
Backwards in time, hence the saying.
The word strong makes who disappear?
I don't know, but we can find... Sometimes there's a way you can actually view all the narration things. There is a little hack. I'm just going to read the chat because it's probably going to go bonkers again. Monkey, Toonstruck. Never played Toonstruck. I know of it, but I've never played it. Foxy Windows Update, yes. You know, they say there's somewhere there's a bullet with your name on it. Yeah, I have my own bullet. Hey, call me anything, Foxy. Foxy. Getting out of that one. Right, okay. Be quiet in the back seats, take notes. There will be a quiz later. Alright, okay. Oh, I got glass. The glass. can get the matches. We're leaving your privets out of this. So,
Oh, well done. That's very good.
I was trying to find another word that wasn't.
That's fantastic.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I thought, oh dear. That.
Well, everyone knows the old privet investigator gag. It's
Pray tell for the ones in the audience, especially those in the back row there.
Oh, the privet. I mean, it's a line in bottom actually.
Oh,
I hired a private investigator.
yes.
3 weeks they were outside looking at my bush. It turns out they were a privet investigator. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
silly.
gag.
But I miss bottom. It was the
Yeah.
end of. I am not joking. It was the end of days of that style of humour. It was.
It was actually, yeah.
You
But
could.
it was
You
so
can't
good.
do.
I mean, it was really, really good.
You
It was,
can't.
you know.
I went to see him. In one of their. Was it Southampton where I went to see it? It's one where they videoed it, where they filmed it.
Oh, really? Because I saw them when they filmed it in Bristol.
Yeah, it might have been there.
But
Yeah,
that
I
was
can't
the
remember.
second
That's just
one, I
it.
think.
That was no. This is the first one. I think it's Southampton
Yes,
because
it
we
was.
saw it.
The first one
We
was.
saw it twice. I saw it with a bunch of people who I went to university with. It was just for some unknown reason just cheaper to use our student union cards elsewhere, which was a bit weird. And
That doesn't work.
I know it doesn't work. I want to get to luggage. And the other reason, the reason I went to someone else is because one of my friends at university couldn't get away. And look, we have made much improved journeying already. We don't need Arrow now.
See,
Shh!
this is.
No one say that. No one say that.
Nobody said that at all. It's terrible.
Yes. Pack it.
Um,
Okay. Yeah. We can be fine without her.
So we did the butterfly thing yesterday. So we've got the
Yes.
robes.
We've got the robe. We've just got something that might be something else for later. I'm going to read about it. Not read about it. I'm going to interrogate it. Starch.
New Jiffy Brill Instant Starch. Stiffens anything. You never know when that might come in useful.
If that had been done today, it would have been in a blue bag.
Yeah, more than likely. I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Uh-oh. What's Figgy done? What has Figgy done? Am I going to have to demodder him? Right, let's scroll back up that list because I've only got a small window tonight. Shut up. Right. Sorry, I'd missed it. Blame Figgy Simmer. No, da 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 da. Points Figgy whistles innocently. No one whistles innocently here. Yes, stiffens anything. Corpses. Right, okay.
So is there anything else that we need? Oh, yeah, you say you've done nothing now, but
Yes.
we all know the truth. Is there anything else?
Exactly, you did nothing. You didn't take any notes. We had a bad game day yesterday. We've given it to Foxy now. She has the holy notebook.
I have notes. I have lots open on my computer, including TweetDeck, which is along the bottom. This stream and curse, which is along the top.
Yeah, I've got two windows, and I'm two windows. I've got two. Well, I've got two windows, but I've got two large 24s, and both are jam packed. I've got 8 things running, 4 on one, 4 on the other. Oh, we are not going to have the... I need to find what time I fell over last night. I can't... You don't see it on the screen? I fell off when I nipped out of the room to find the goblets, but I couldn't find.
Oh, then!
I came back in and tripped over on the red Lego cart thing. I'd seen it there
Right,
before,
yeah.
and I thought I've got to move that.
I thought you meant in game.
No.
Just couldn't.
I think everyone was innocent until they met Simmer. I'm not going to stand for this abuse. Look at it's just filth and depravity, my chat. It'll be. Okay, Frugal has just retweeted me about my X55 Rhino joystick. This is the old version. Crap, broken now.
Does that matter?
Well, no, it needs to be slung. And then the new one put in there. This is the other thing that I've got. I've got a Steam controller. That's really good. Those pads.
Are they good? Because I thought about getting one, and then people said it was a pile of rubbish.
I find it easier for I can mouse control it, and I find it easier for that. But for general gaming, the only one thing that I've got against it is that I'm right thumbed, if that makes any sense. It's left thumbed. I'd like that the analog stick on the right hand side, because I find it very hard to fly on the left side for some reason. All the controls I like in the right hand, apart from the throttle in the left hand. Right, okay.
Because I use an Xbox controller, so it just kind of it's what I'm used to from the Xbox. So
yeah, well, it's similar to the Xbox controls. So anyway, we need to robe up here.
Yes.
Oh,
and
cool.
he did say robot. That's not right.
No.
I can't even talk tonight. That's terrible. He did say robot, and not rub up or masturbate. So that's.
See, it's not just me.
Hello? Hail! Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
I did check we
Is
are after
that
Yellow bird whistles as
is
the
that
blue moon rises.
Rob Brydon, that voice?
Well,
Probably.
Maybe it doesn't.
I actually don't know because I'm not where you are right now.
Dances sideways.
Yes?
The mollusk shall swoon in the darkness.
Oh, we used to have an excellent code at university. The Crimson Cow flies east tonight.
You'll have to give me the password.
But the blue squirrel scurries across. Oh, I've got to miss it. It's one of these. Oh, come on, luggage. Don't. Oh, luggage, you bag of. What the hell? Right. We may have missed it. We may have to restart things, but I can't get rid of that. Let's see if it's intelligent enough to. Or not intelligent enough. Oh, we're going to have to go back in time, forward in time.
You can't get rid of that, can you? That's.
Something's gone wrong because I've lost my wacky controller. I'm pressing F1 and stuff like that and nothing's happening. The fact that luggage is still moving means that the game is still live and in play. But he's trying to listen to a conversation that's not happening, waiting for the queue. I do remember this is a bug. And I can't even F1 to get out.
And you didn't save, did you? Because we've been very bad at
saving. If the game's got autosave, I kick it in. But I'm used to, at the moment, the more games I've been playing are ones with either no saves whatsoever, Smite, or they are fixed checkpoints.
Oh, I see. Right.
So saving, I've not done, and I don't like saving. It's only because I think it's a cheat more than anything else.
You see, there's a lot of things that I would think are cheats when I'm playing properly. But
Yeah.
if I'm streaming something that I would, or recording something that I will quite happily go over. Because, for example, the Minecraft, you can play survival Minecraft, and then put it into. There's a hack that will put it into creative mode, which is rubbish if you're playing it normally. But if you're playing it as a
Yeah,
stream, if you're trying
we've
to show people what you're doing, it's really useful to be able to do flying, to be able to set the time to what you want when you start your thing, so that you're not waking up and suddenly it's nighttime and you can't show anybody anything. So yeah, my use of hacks depends on whether or not I'm trying to present something to an audience.
Right. Okay. We have lost DOSBox. It is still kind of operational, but I'm gonna have to kill the game, unfortunately, and well, we're going to do something really, really quickly, and it'll just prove that we've got a really good go at things. Okay, here it goes. Okay. I've lost the DOSBox window completely now. Add screen cap. There we are. See, this is you lot. I blame you lot completely. Oops. Yeah, we'll go over my bush. Right, okay. Once upon a time, girls and boys, we used to do this. It was called DOS, where you had to type commands in. Oh, don't start with me tonight. There may be death. Lots of. Okay, so we had to type. You might be getting the lag. Oh, I'm having a blonde moment. Oh, hang on. Oh, Figgy's interview is up today, so we get to have a look at it.
Cool.
Was that right in thinking that has he interviewed both of you? Both you and Ara, Figgy? Right, okay. Let's get everything back to normal.
So, out of interest, how large is the Discworld game on your screen?
I'm running it only not that big.
Right.
1000 by 700, 1024 by 768. Just so I can see other things. Just makes it a lot easier. And plus, it's at that resolution that if any bigger, it just looks crud.
Yeah, it does, unfortunately.
No. Right, F1, load a game, Act 2.1. Watch how fast we do this.
Now we know what we're doing.
No, just watch how fast we're going to do this. There were elements of that sentence that were missing. Right, you can all see it, can you? It's all lovely, but not quite right size.
It's looking alright. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah. Right, I just need to move something else over there a little bit so I can see chat window possibly. Yeah, he did interview Ara before. Did he do Ara before? I've not heard speak. I've not seen or listened to that interview. If you can, looks fine. I know he look fine. I look gorgeous. Gorgeous George.
I think what I might do when we've done this, when we've finished this,
the game or
the game, yeah, is do a walkthrough, which is as quick as possible, just to go through the different elements of it, so that you can sort of beat the game.
Oh, I'll need notes for that. See, the game is stopping me from leaving. It keeps closing the door on me. Right. Okay, we have the money. We can go now to the broken drum. No, we can't. Rincewind doesn't want to. Rincewind thinks I'm a bad man. The other thing that we were going to discuss last night, but we completely forgot about. It's on my notes. We did the button and fly. We're not really all bothered, apart from we've established that some of us, including myself, I prefer to sit on the toilet now. It's only because I'm outnumbered. I'm outnumbered 3-1 on the women to men ratio, and the cat doesn't count.
Okay. No,
So, but like you say, it's
I
more
got
more
in-
relaxing.
The thing is, I just got into bad habits when I broke my finger. This is what really happened, and I couldn't manipulate my let's say trouser area, very well, because I had no hand to use. I only have one hand to use. So I ended up sitting down, and I just got into bad habits after 6 months of that.
Would it be the teensest bit worth my
Well,
while asking for some?
I don't know when I.
Long story, I know. It just
No.
I'll just have a look.
I think I got into bad habit due to injury as well. I think I damaged me.
Increasing the dramatic tension.
I pulled leg muscles badly, and I just didn't
kind of
bother.
how I did, 'cause I've had things like bad hamstring accidents. I broke my back once, so all of it kind of leads to
Strong? I didn't feel a thing.
to having
It's counterwise wine. It's grown
to
from the
not standing
grape
up
that
when you're
grows
doing
backwards in
stuff.
time. It
But,
affects you before you drink it.
if you don't
must have
have
had
to.
some mother of a hangover last night.
I'm just digging a bigger hole for myself, which is incidentally another way you can go to the toilet.
Counterwise wine is made from.
Here we go, the counterwise wine thing again.
Class of flora, reannuals that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted. With reannuals, it's the other way around. Although reannual wine causes inebriation in the normal way, the ensuing hangover is thrust backwards in time. Hence the saying, have a hair of the dog that is going to bite you.
Right. Okay, we'll get the matches. Oh, luggage. Get the glass. Get the glass. Winswain, pick up the glass. You drunken person. I've never broken a bone in my body, although I've done a lot of, let's say, bruised injuries.
Yeah. I had a compacted tailbone, which is what stopped me from doing it. It still stops me from doing a lot of stuff because it's never been right since.
Right, okay, back in time now.
And the first thing we need to do, back in time.
No, we don't have to go back in time. We do have to go. Not back in time yet. We're just going to go to the room, get the thing.
Oh yeah, get the starch from the room.
Yes, get the starch. Okay. Let's move him over there so we can get to luggage. Yeah, most of my injuries have been tree related. When I was a kid.
That's what happens when you run with the Triffids.
No, well, I've never seen a Triffid. Are they real? Are the stories true?
No. I don't know, but I've often seen signs for heavy plant crossing.
Yeah, I've got a brilliant picture of one of those incidents. Heavy plant crossing and the trees falling over a road.
That's brilliant.
It's worse to me. The worst thing is, before the term selfie came around, it was my old Nokia phone. I had to take several pictures because you couldn't see the screen and everything. But I was trying to guess how best the pose I got, and I did actually get quite a good one. If I can find it, I'll post it. Oh, I need to go back one scene. See, we're doing this badly. We're going badly now. Yeah. Foxy, you're sacked. You're fired. You're supposed to be telling us you got notes. I don't care about the 15-second lag. I might rescind your level 5. talking about fighting now. I don't blame. That's Foxy to blame there. Turn her kneecapping if she wants some kneecap boots. That made of kneecaps. Violence never solves anything. Makes you feel better though. If you can get away without being hit.
Violence has solved most of the things in the history of the world.
Yeah, if you're the winning side.
Yeah.
If you're the losing side, it's created some more problems, if not a problem, the final problem.
Yeah, well, kind of.
I'm just trying to think of what's. See, if it wasn't for the Romans. I have got really bad mouse control tonight. I must be. It's all that time waiting today. Hang on. Where's my thief friend? He's normally running about.
You don't need him there, do you? You just need to get to the.
Ah, there he is. Okay. So let's wait here with the glass, or do we have to trigger the thief?
Go to the hideouts. Open.
Well, no.
No.
No, what we do is that.
Okay.
We save
I still
it.
don't know what you're seeing. So.
Oh,
right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that's better.
there we are. We got it. It's working now. Right. Oh, here we go. Drain pipe.
Hist! Hail, brother door opener.
Doorkeeper!
Opener, keeper, what's it matter?
Well, I don't have to open it to just anybody who turns up. You could be a spy.
A spy.
And then do it now.
It's
Yeah.
a possibility. You could be a very clever spy wearing a very effective disguise.
Open the blasted door.
What's the password?
All right. Lean closer. It's spoons, swordfish. Right?
No.
What?
You didn't say Simon Says.
Open the door or I'll kill you.
Ah, the other password.
Right, we have the password. We have a dark robe.
No, you can't hear the password. It's that's the point.
Oh, subtitles, yes. For those who are hard of watching.
Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Ah. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right, right?
No,
Hey,
you didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay, welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Hail, brothers. Hail. Hail.
Hail!
Hail. Yay, right. Hail. Once again, we elucidated brethren of the sword are met. Once again, we shall weave the webs.
I can't do subtitles at the moment. Foxy, it's locked me out from the cut sequence. Hi, Fizzy. Welcome to the wonderful stream that is Disaster.
I thought it was my destiny to build a papier-mâché dinosaur in my bedroom. Then I thought it was my destiny to win the men's overland saxophone championships. But now, I finally know that it is my destiny to rule Ankh-Morpork.
We should be watching this to figure out who each person is.
My
By the way.
loyal
Yeah.
comrades. A new age shall dawn, my friend. Hail! An age of power and majesty. Hail! An age of freedom
without indoor plumbing and the job losses it entails.
Hail! A world where a man can carry out his legitimate wealth redistribution business without worrying about quotas.
Hail! Where cheap replastering will be outlawed in favour of major structural reinforcement.
Yay! A place where low mackerel sales will be a thing of the past.
And compulsory smoke-through cleanliness will be rigorously enforced.
Hail!
Brother Brigwit, Brother Broom, bring the tone. Now, for the spell of power. Brother,
Pencilhead.
oh, dark spirits of the universe, with this bowl we do consecrate and so forth. Except now, these sacrifices, as we consign the potion to the flames, bring us the power of the dragon.
We're now in the cut sequence. The cut sequence at the beginning. Open sequence, that's what they call it.
And it basically shows you what. Yes. I wanted to say something, and then suddenly I realised I didn't have anything to say.
Someone's sockless in the chat? Tweet the pictures. Share the love. Share the sock. Right, hang on, I've got control. I have control. No. Right, everything back. Escape that, F1 that. Subtitles for the hard of seeing. Did I say seeing? I did. Hearing. Right, and we're off. Right, what did we learn from all that, actually?
Not much.
Yes. I was hoping. I've got an inkling of who is who now.
Well, we know the thief.
Yeah.
Because the thief is the one in the in the palace, isn't he?
I think there's a thief in the palace, the Joker in the palace, the fishmonger, because the guy had. I think it was a fishmonger. Yeah, the fishmonger, he's one. So, anyway, Foxy, even though you were demoted, you were still the note keeper. Have you been keeping notes? Please tell me you have. And my screens are all feffed up on the other side due to our little crash. So I need to swap things around so I can see things. There we go. Right. Let us do something quite boring instead. Ah, I've tried, but the game audio is quiet. Okay, I wonder if I can pull the same joke twice. Is that better for you? Now, is that seriously better for you now? Sorry, everyone who just got blasted. Right. Steve, what do we do now? What do we do now? We've got some starch. Starch we can make something bigger with, I assume. Or stiffer, sorry. That's really bad. It's all gone quiet.
Well, I'm just trying to think. We went to the gate yesterday, didn't we? What did we get?
We got nothing. We got out. We got to
We got out,
Nanny
we-
Oggs, but she weren't there.
Picked some stuff up, didn't we? That was about it.
We got a lantern. We got a screwdriver.
We got a screwdriver. Okay,
We got
so
a screwdriver.
might do something.
Yeah, unscrew something. I'm thinking the fishmonger's pants. His buckle. Oh, we don't know if to get Google. Oh, hang on. No, I think I know what we have to do. Oh, back out to the barn. I wonder if we can talk to the dragon and say, hey, we've got these people.
Yeah, we might be able to.
Yeah. The dragon reminds me of a... I'm regretting going to say this. Another dragon in the stylings and drawing of.
I'd rather not.
It's
Wizards
almost a
and
spitting
flames don't go
image.
together.
Oh, right. No dragon yet.
Of whom?
I
Or is it
can't
who? Is it
remember.
sort of dragon?
I can't remember. It was on a cover of a book I used to have. And it looks almost the same pose and everything. It might be like one of those Choose Your Own Adventure Steve Jackson books, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I had loads of them. And what was it's quite... Everyone here a Battlestar Galactica fan?
Original or remake? Yes, but you know.
The remake.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Commander Stroke Admiral
I
Adama.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, he has a quote in it saying you've got to roll when you've got to roll the hard six. My friend used to say that exact same thing. 25 years ago, 30 years ago. It's really odd. But he didn't say six was a hard 12. He said because you had to get the most out of it, 2 sixes.
Sure.
But it was really odd. I heard that. I just went, ugh, type thing. Right. Right. I'm just gonna pop up somewhere like the palace. Oh, we might be able to go to the palace. Oh, we're all talking about our speakers. Right, okay.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Oh, me? Could I just ask,
Go away!
so which one of you has the ugly wife?
No, we're not falling for that again, you know.
Yeah. Our friendship is based on deep
We
mutual
tried this yesterday and
respect.
couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Well, up to a point.
Are
So
you
do we
gonna
need
let
to
me
go to the palace in the
No.
past, perhaps?
Can't get to the palace in the palace.
shall
It's
I?
not on.
Fine.
Well, it wasn't on. It wasn't highlightable. Yes,
Oh.
as in yesterday, 24 hours ago. In time. That was what I was going to do. I was going to do the fishmonger, wasn't I?
You're going to do the fishmonger, yeah.
Yeah, because we've got some prunes. Give him the prunes into the caviar. And he goes on front to the toilet. I think we can use a screwdriver to pry the belt. It's a long shot. That's not a memory. That is a long shot. Oh, new item. Hello. You all know what I'm thinking. Sexy lady friend. I have sexy lady friend.
You've got a new thing, because again, it's
Yeah.
not reached me yet.
That
Oh, you'll see it.
doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, there's an octopus.
Oh, I don't think we can do it with the octopus. Oh, we can see the belt.
A belt with a golden belt buckle.
Pay attention, everyone. That's important. I wonder if there's anything we can hang it up on, or
That's our first gold item, isn't it? The belt.
yes, I know where another one is because I always remember it. I think it's Chucky, the
I think
The
you might be right.
Joker's-
It's
the
a
Jester's
bell on
jo-
Chucky's-
yeah,
the
or his
bell
hat.
on
His hat.
yeah.
Right. Okay. I can't see the prunes. Oh, That's because I was looking for a bag of prunes, not purple items. Hang on, what the hell? Vicky had given us advice? This is
well, we might as well try.
This is un-Vicky-like behaviour. I thought the cat was coming in. Right, okay. Let's just try this whilst he's having a moment.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
How about if I just try and pick up the damn octopus?
Yeah.
There's always a first, there's always a last. Sorry, Vic, I should have really... if you come over to the UK, you get a free slap. Okay, Thoughts, comments, abuse. I just tried to pick up the octopus off with 15-second delay, like. Sorry, brain. It wibbled and wobbled and that was it. Watch, I should do it again. Do we have to construct a
Can we
cunning...
use anything
with anything?
Well, I'm thinking, you know, when we had the worm, we used it with a bit of string or something.
Okay. What did I put? I gave it Rincewind. Got an idea. Try a combo of that and butterfly net.
That doesn't work.
No, I don't think so.
That doesn't work.
No, the obvious didn't work. Rope, coke.
Well, whilst we're there, we might as well try it with everything we've got in the inventory.
I like to apply some logic somewhere along the line. It's like grabbing it just by the jiggle. Yes. Yes, we did go there. There was nothing there. There was things we could see, but that was it. We couldn't interact with anything.
That doesn't work.
Let's go and do what I said originally.
We should try with at least the bloomers and the string and the Kate of the hood thing for the octopus.
That doesn't work.
No. Bucket. We need a bucket.
Did you get the mallet and the wool?
We've got string.
You've got a... I tell you what, we haven't got a bucket, we've got a pot.
Got a pot.
That doesn't work.
No, they don't combine. Let's just get a screwdriver. Let's just rule this out.
That doesn't work.
No, didn't think so. Okay, we're starting to become a little bit thick again. Okay, we're going to go with Foxy's suggestion. Where do you get the mallets from? I haven't got a mallet, by the way. Got a Blue Peter badge. 2 of them, in fact. Oh, I just got a message from someone that being a bit flirty on, what's it called? Plenty of flippers. Terrible. Plenty of fingers, that's what I meant to say, not flippers.
Plenty of flippers, the well-known penguin dating website.
Oh dear, I think something's going on outside in the real world. I say real world, I mean thingy. It's going on everywhere else. No, but it will be doing. I'm staying out of it. It's a safer place. I'm just going to say, based on a comment that was privately sent to me, and another comment I've just read, tying them together is really bad. I have now the wrong impression of someone.
What?
I can't say without probably being killed because people know where I live. Right, this is Nanny Nogs. I'd like to stay alive by the end of this night. We have 1 hour left, by the way, but we have achieved some things. We've got a crystal ball we can't pick up. We've got a cauldron we can't pick up, but we might be able to put starch.
What's
No.
in the cauldron? What's in the cauldron?
I just have a look in and
Offless
giblets. That's it.
Some sort of vile, yellow, blasphemous, five-sided.
We can't see the future in the crystal ball.
No. I think he makes comments as being crap.
Well, more sort of quartz than crystal. Well, more sort of lumpen than a ball. Still, that's the trick, I suppose.
Can we take some custard?
Pot, custard. Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay. I'm having a slight flashback.
I don't remember any of this bit.
It's 1999. I was not underneath the influence of anything, and
1995.
no, 1999. I was having a different flashback.
Oh right, okay.
And that's as much as you're all knowing.
So we've now got a pot of custard. What good is a pot of custard?
Custard. I've got a feeling the custard might be used with the... Oh, come on, people. What do you use custard with?
Yeah. Mince pies. It's Christmas.
You? I only have cream in my mince pies. I don't eat the mince pies just straight out of the packet.
I think because we have so many mince pies, we have a plethora of things to go with them.
Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah, we had that once upon a time ago. Right, I'm just thinking with the bucket and
right
luggage, get thy...
That doesn't work. That
Bananas.
doesn't work.
Foxy's just said bananas.
There we are.
Oh, yes, of course.
I have a crank. I have a crank from the wishing well, but I do not know why I've got a crank with the wishing well. Banana apple. I love bananas. I really do adore bananas, but because I'm diabetic and it's like one of these things that converts to sugar and high energy, I can't have lots of it. So I'm restricted to 1 banana a day. Okay, I've got that crank. What could you use that crank for? That becomes later available. Okay, so I'm diabetic, and that is just not fair. That is just...
I had
it
pancakes
tastes nice.
with bacon and maple syrup today.
Oh.
At a place called Smoky Joe's, which is a Cheltenham-based cafe, and it's a lovely little place, a little sort of an Americana cafe, and in the back they've got video games, the big arcade cabinets, and not many of them, but enough, and you can play on them for free. They're really, really great.
Why? On God's earth, in Manchester at least, we've not got cool things like that.
We don't have a lot of cool things in Cheltenham, but
You
just
have
occasionally.
one. You have one. That is
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, that's a street away. In fact, that's
Yeah.
the same street that we've got a barber in. And he's a proper old-time barber. It's brilliant.
I used to go to
because-
one back up in Preston. Oh, happy days.
And that's only a street over from our cinema and from the Hollywood Bowl and from a load of eating establishments and stuff. It's a revitalizing part.
Can I move down south? I mean, I'll move to my mother-in-law's. That's only just an hour away.
You know
So
what? If you wanted to move to Cheltenham, you'd probably be cheaper moving to Gloucester.
a lot of
because I'm
people,
living
yeah,
and then visiting Cheltenham
yeah,
to just do fun things with.
yeah. I know someone who does it, but the other way. But I can't remember the town's called. It's not a town actually; it's a village. Oh, it's not even a village. It's just this collection of houses.
A hamlet? That's what it's not. If it's not a village, it's a hamlet.
I think it's
And if it's not a hamlet, it's Benton and Hedges.
I think it's 6, 7, 8 houses.
Okay.
And I've not seen them
So
for
what's the-
best part of 15. I've not been down there for the best part of 15 years. They've always come back up here because they've just got the. I don't think we can go into the shades. I'm just seeing it if we can.
I need a
Yeah.
very good reason before I go into the shades.
I think we need to be in the past to go
shades.
into the shades. Something sort of.
Yeah, I think we have to
But
go
I
into.
don't know why. I think. I don't know. I've got a feeling.
I have
that
tried it in
someone's
the
down
past.
there
Yeah,
or-
something in the past is there that you have to do. Right. What have we achieved? What have we got? Let's just park up somewhere and find out what we've got. Let's go to the park and just find out. Take stock of the situation we have.
We haven't got a lot.
It's all gone quiet in chat, and have I scared everyone somehow? Again?
Well, with all the custard talk, perhaps.
Yeah, custard. Yeah.
I think people have just gone. Oh, well, I could go and make custard now.
Yeah, Foxy, though, that's on the weekends. Wow, wow. No. Something about sheep. Sheep. Do we get that from the toy maker, or... I thought I could smell something burning from here. Right, we've got a crank. What do you think? Cranks we turn things with.
Yes, we got a crank and we got a screwdriver and we've
Screwdriver we
got-
kind of used once. We've got a pot full of...
Just what the doctor ordered. A
Custard.
clay pot filled with chunky custard.
What do you put a custard?
Yeah.
Foxy
No.
just said my brain is thinking.
Yeah, that's what I said. I can smell something burning in it. I'm about to get a portion of abuse. Still need the mallet. Okay, where do we get the mallet from?
Can we?
Go to a DIY place and pick one up
Try-
for a reasonable price.
No. Can we try?
I put it on the. I got it.
screwdriver
Oh, go on. Hang
with
on.
the coconut.
Oh, well done. It's leaking.
Ah,
That's
Now I
something
can get at the
didn't
milk.
remember.
Milk. Well, what do you want to get the milk for? That's the next
I don't
question.
know.
Yeah, anyway, I just want to answer to
we've
Siphon's
got
wonderful
something there.
statement. What did Simmer do with the sheep pick? He put it on eBay and you bought it. Boom. Although that's one reference not many people will, not anyone will get. It's one of those work things.
Is it worth going back round to the? I don't know. The
Fishmonk,
streets
hang on,
or
hang on.
Maybe.
I'm going to give everyone the chance because it's going to probably take me a while to get there. Go back to the street and something with the custard and the octopus.
Well, I was thinking either go to the street or go to the square and see if there's something that somebody's saying that we've missed, perhaps.
Well, things have been updated since the street may have been updated.
We've had the whole butterfly thing. We haven't really looked around since.
Stay still. Stay still. Yeah. Let's just get a pot of custard. No.
That doesn't
I
work.
don't think it would. It's a bit random.
Has the fishmonger still gone, or have we? I know he's back. I see. So when we opened the thing yesterday, the toilet yesterday, there's a can underneath the toilet.
Hang on, wait a second.
Can we swap the pot of custard for the can under the toilet?
You are a sick individual.
Yes.
But I like it. We'll go with it. But why would you want to do that?
I don't know. It's the Discworld. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, good God. That was, I had to do a stunned silence type thing there. Right, okay. Is secretly Ara in your head or, well, sitting next to you, just pointing out things and then you're getting the kudos
No.
points?
Honestly, I don't know what. I thought you might have to exchange it. That's all, because it's a pot and that's a can, you know.
Yeah. Why would you put it in the toilet?
I didn't think you would. I thought we'd get a can and that would be useful for something. That's all. We
Right,
haven't got
okay.
that.
Prunes. Alright, this could go really, really wrong. It says follow the man to the toilet. It is wrong on every level. Okay, so we can get the belt.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, hang on. Oh, stop, George. No, I tried that.
That doesn't work.
Can we substitute it?
That...
Are we missing anything, do you think?
An imp. Oh, I remember now. We've already done an imp. Okay, things have flashed up on the screen, on my little screen. Okay, I won't go into too much details, but in my alternate personage, who you lot don't know who my alternate personage, I've got some friends from back at home discussing about... Yeah, I can say that on a... Yeah. About how big a bed they'll need for staying somewhere. It's just got out of hand. I might join him.
You have an alternate personage.
Yes, I have 2 accounts.
Are you Batman?
Yes. By
Right.
day I do IT, by night I do puzzle games.
That explains a lot. So, are we back to the octopus then?
We're back to the octopus. Right. I think that picture needs to do something, but I think it's to attract it to something or into something. Oh dear. It's going a bit paired, but there's nothing we can actually... Can we...
That doesn't work.
I was thinking
So
about
what
projection.
happened-
Sheet. Cornflower. Cornflower, can we do that to something?
That doesn't work.
Oh, hang on. We've done something to the fishmonger, as bad as it may seem,
Yeah.
but if we leave the road, he
He'll
then
come back.
reappears. The question is, has he reappeared with all his... No, that's not where.
What happens if we talk to the
Octopus.
octopus? Not
Uh,
talk to the octopus. But
Talk
look at
to
it,
the
you know.
octopus. Da, 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 da. Alright. Does this mean when I'm older I may look like Simmer as I run an IT business and do gaming? No, there's some other events that you have to do that will make you look like me.
It's worse than that. You might look like me.
No, I have the ultimate. For a nice time, eat well, drink happily, and find it amusing. Yes. Okay.
I don't care what the... No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown.
Do you think we have to combine what's in there with something else? Hang on, let's go back to Foxy. She's actually been helpful at one point tonight, as well as
You mean
Figgy.
combine the custard with something else?
Yeah,
or-
let's put something else down in the can. But Foxy said something about a mallet. Where would one get this mallet? We are waiting 15 seconds. On the clock.
From a mason.
From a mason. Where's the mason?
No idea. Absolutely no idea.
I've just remembered something. I know one of the
Go.
people is the Dunny King man. He's got a golden
Yeah.
tool or something.
I
At
beg your
one
pardon?
point, he's got a golden tool. He's got a gold member.
Golden tool, right?
Gold
He
member.
he was Austin Powers'
Right.
villain before.
Ah!
Yeah.
Foxy's done it. She's actually said exactly where it is, rather than just say Nanny Og. Because Nanny Og's not there. Nanny Og
It's
might be...
House, all right.
Yes. So, we have a mission. Tonight, Foxy will be appearing as Ara. I've just got to hear just do the Mancunian accent. Well, it's not a full-on Mancunian accent that Ara's got. It's one of the many dialects, you could say. Darkwood. Yeah, we don't want to cheat. We don't want to look online. It's a memory test tonight.
it is a memory thing tonight.
You already were. Don't. Alright.
That doesn't work.
Whoever's closest, go around to Fox's, give her a slap, and say, you already are. Oh. I thought the game crashed then, so what we'll do is save the game and call it... What should we call it?
Outside nannies. Called, the wizard staff has a knob on the end.
No. Oh. You know what the house reminds me of? The Evil Dead.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm not seeing a mallet here.
Boobies.
I have random game save names. Okay, let's go into said.
Check the bushes.
Yeah, yes. Check the bushes.
Oh, is there a woodpile? Now that rings a bell. Something about woodpiles. Woodpiles are the worst sort of form of piles you can get.
all the
If you
splinters.
try and burst them, yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'm having a memory. Is that a hole there or something? But we find out later. I'm just going to circle around a few times. Right at the far right-hand side. I live past Carnarvon, so I can't slap anyone from here. Oh, really? I used to do a lot of holidaying around Carnarvon and Bangor. Whereabouts? I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but we used to go to Dinas did us donkey, and that's where we did a lot of holidaying on that beach there. It was great fun when we were kids. Rincewind, get out of the way. I just wanted to check something. Crystal ball, we don't know about that. Something about the sheep. Always with the sheep.
We've not come across any sheep at the moment, have we?
No. Pennygrows.
Are they
Yeah, I
outside
know.
the
I know it. That yeah.
streets?
I know Pennygrow. I pronounce everything really badly in Welsh. My wife's Welsh as well. Yes, that's the place. Oh, this is irritating. There's nothing in the bushes. Yeah. Oh, someone just... Foxy, you're also going to be the PR person tonight, so could you do some PRing? Australian. The only Australian in the village. I would love to live in proper North Wales. I did try out for a job in Holyhead years and years ago, but nothing came of it. Right. You need more sweet tweets. I thought you said sweets then. Yeah. Ah, cheers, Steve. Thank you very much. Help us play. Help us. I think if we put anything down like, please help us find a sheep. And Foxy has done one as well. Thank you very much. Come and join us in seeking the gold belt. Desktopsimmer does Discworld. Retro style. Right. Okay. Is there anything here? Oh, I lived in oh, what's a place in Clanborough? So we stayed up for stayed at a place for about 2 weeks. It was absolutely brilliant. I think it actually just was. No wood pile. No piles of wood. Let's go back. Let's just... Were you watching? You were watching, were you? Right. That'll be one place that you might get a hammer. Stables. For shoeing.
Yes, you could.
But we can't get in there, and the cart is totally useless.
Can we do anything with the horse? The screwdriver in the horse, perhaps? Get a shoe? Or do we have to do something to the... It's not a horse, it's a donkey. Do you have to grab his tail or something? Or...
No, I tried grabbing his tail before, it did nothing. We said we were going to go to the square, but we didn't do, but now we will do. Let's talk to the old timers.
Is he alright?
Malaria.
Oh, same.
He's got a poison dart sticking out of
Probably.
Let's go fast forward this bit of it, folks.
Well,
Look,
I
don't
talk to
need
everyone again
cry.
because I'm sure
Happened on a treasure hunt.
I'm sure there's something here that we're missing.
Dibbler, I know. Oh, it has changed.
Yeah. Something around here smells like cinnamon dipped toad balls.
Right here, sir. Sugar donuts. Normally a penny a piece, but for you, tuppence a bag. I shouldn't do this, mind you. I'm cutting my own throat.
Is that all you're selling?
Oh, no, sir. This week, we have a special in home security items for making you feel safe like in these times of trouble.
Security? And what might this entail?
Patent dragon traps, sir. Guaranteed to liquidate any draconic intruders to your home. Otherwise, as I have said, you get your money back.
What? Those are mouse traps.
They're for catching very small dragons, sir. I'm letting them go half price. I'm cutting my own throat.
No, thank you. Dear God, these donuts look heavy as lead.
That's quality you can see there, sir. Treacle dough, lovingly dusted with sugar, cinnamon and honey. Recommended by the Ankh-Morpork Dental Guild.
They're all spongy. Did you remember to actually bake them?
Do-it-yourself donuts, sir. All the pleasure of bakery in the comfort of your own home. A special dragon conflagration sale.
Oh, shut up.
Tell you, 1 penny a bag. I'm cutting my own throat.
Did you see this in the chat?
Yes, Simmer, use the strong on the octopus. The strong?
I think
She means string.
string. Yeah.
She's trying to confuse us. If you had the money
an
and the
Inspector Clouseau clue.
yeah, if you had the money
Strong
and
on the octopus.
if it was Siphon's just said, if I had the money and the authority, I'd turn London to Ankh-Morpork. They're very close.
They built a lot of Ankh-Morpork out in Armenia or somewhere like that for when they were doing films.
Right, I think that's Foxy not sleeping tonight.
Why do you put the octopus with the custard?
Yeah, I don't. I understand.
Like custard.
You had a Tiffany.
We might as well try it though.
Right, I also have to fess up. Big time. When starting the stream, I wanted to go to the toilet. I thought I could hold it.
for another 4 hours. So that's...
4 hours would have been possible. I was going to say 2 hours for plan 4 if we were doing really well.
Okay.
Right. Or
I think we are doing fairly well.
yes.
That doesn't work.
I like the. Oh.
That doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
That doesn't work.
Oh. Okay, I think we've got the custard bit sorted then, so we don't need any more custard.
That's good. We can just use the string on the octopus and the octopus in the loo.
Oh, we can go in pairs. Me and Foxy are going to go pairs to the toilet. Never, ever, ever. No, I tell a lie. I did figure it out once, and I dated that person for a short time.
What?
Why women go in pairs? They don't actually go to the toilet. And the reason how I figured it out is because the toilet in Trails at Derby Arms, which they went to, is just a powder room. They have to go into the other toilet.
Ah. I see.
That was one of the best places to go drinking when you were 20-something years old, wanted to play pool or just wanted quiet drinks. Not borrowing my lipstick. You're not my shade. I'm bright red. Foxy may have had a Tiffany, but I've had a complete lobotomy. I forgot where we were going.
I'm going to the fishmonger.
Yeah, I just forgot where he was.
Use the strong on the fishmonger.
Yeah, I'm going to use a strong. I've got
I
lovely
use
gun.
the
No, I
strong
won't say. Yeah.
On the fishmonger.
Okay, a low. There was a German bummer pissing last night.
Yes, Crabtree, Officer Crabtree.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. I have string. Not strong, but we can try it. Whoa! Figgy! Okay. Lots of things have flown by in chat. Everyone be quiet for a moment.
That's a little disturbing.
Yes. Rub on, rub off.
Oh, that's just made the Karate Kid so much darker than it was.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can watch that film anymore.
Yeah. Oh dear. I wonder if it has been put into a film of top shelf nature.
Whack on, whack
I-
off.
Oh.
I don't know. That
Oh,
must have been
dear.
used somewhere before.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. I was typing as fast as I can. I'm trying to write. Put the octopus and the custard in the toilet, then trick the fishmonger. I remember this as it was disgusting. I think just having an octopus in the toilet, let alone the custard, would be enough.
Why are you putting an octopus in custard? What is it about custard that is making it worse?
Oh, have you? Right, complete sideline conversation here, everyone. Google man running on custard. Weird, really weird. Because custard is a magic thing.
Yes,
Google it.
yes.
Google it. Don't say anything.
It's,
Don't say anything if you know. Just
I
Google
do-
it.
yeah,
It is clean.
I do know,
Honestly,
I
it's
have seen
clean.
it, yeah.
It is something that's absolutely
But-
fit. Brilliant.
Don't do it now. Keep watching the stream now.
Yeah, do it later. Tomorrow when we
Yeah.
finish. Right, I need to go back to messages. People may have come in. Am I welcoming? I know the prunes, the fishmonger. I think with the music, it's not actually been played by the computer. It's been played by this guy.
What?
You'll see in a few seconds.
Oh,
Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen,
okay.
give praise
I
and
still don't
thanks.
understand something.
Go on.
I get that we needed to put the octopus in the toilet, okay?
Mhm.
What's the custard done?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I think it makes it more disgusting or something like that. And speaking of disgusting, we'll just save it there.
We have the first item though. That's great. That's really good.
Just save it just in case anything goes wrong. Foxy, you may go to the toilet now, as I am as well. I shall just try and find something. It's over here. And let's put you onto just the game. I shall see you in a little bit.
This is always the bit that gets cut out of streams. It's an aphrodisiac. It's custard an aphrodisiac. Have I been doing it wrong all these years? Is it? Which book is it in? Well, it's a Nanny-Og thing, so it probably is an aphrodisiac, whether you expect it to be or not. Not filthy healthy. Yes, I think that's right. Come in. We can't hear you, by the way.
Boo.
You.
Yeah, boo.
Oh, boo. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just didn't hear that properly. That's a completely different problem.
Yes. Yes, I think I was on mute. My headset kicked in.
Right.
I think there's something. I think. I can't see you, Foxy. If you gesture with arms. Is that wise?
A jester without arms is a rubbish jester. They can't do anything.
No.
They just stand there looking silly and falling over occasionally.
Yeah, I was thinking a jester with at arms, should I say? Right. One thing that I think Foxy may be right about the sheep thing is there is sheep I thought they were in here. When you get, you know, you come back in and out, these change, but it didn't. So
Yeah,
yeah,
they changed to a
I
Hotspur
apologize.
model.
By the way, I have to say, if you didn't hear my apology, I apologize for my childish outburst, but I just wanted to.
Find it funny?
Yeah. I mean, none of you know where I live. Ooh, no, that's wrong. That one of you knows where I live. What were we going to try? I forgot now. Shades.
Yeah. I mean,
Try the
last thing I
shades.
thought was let's go
I
around
did a
again.
very
No,
with the
I just
local
remembered something
things.
about the shades.
Is an
I
area
remember
with
something about the
great
shades now.
curiosity, not only
Yeah, you know, it kills the cat and ties lead weights to it. Oh, you remember something about the shades? Oh no, you do. I just remembered. Yeah, it's kind of like. Yes, I did get your card. Thank you very much. I forgot to say thank you very, very much for the cards. Okay. Right. Someone says something about going to the shades. It's something to do with that note on the toilet door, but I can't think who says it. I'm just having a bit of a vague memory thing going on. No, it's slipped out of my head. Okay, let's try Palace.
We can't get in the palace.
Do we have to make them do... Hang on, wait a second. Bear with me on this one.
That doesn't work. That doesn't
Nah,
work.
these your wife bloomers are so big, blah 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 blah. Fine, Suze. I can't see anything that would make sense. Right, coconuts. Does everyone know what you do with a coconut in this game? Milk.
Absolutely no idea.
Coconut and milks.
So, which one of you has the ugly wife? Really?
Oh?
Are you going to let me in?
No.
Look, haven't you two got anything you'd rather be doing?
Well, yes. I suppose I could go home and arrange some flowers and that.
What do you want to go and see him for?
Hey?
Greetings!
A wizard?
Yeah.
Not impressed, you can't.
Okay, I don't
Look,
think
I'll
we can get
just
in.
move along.
I think you're right that we need something else in order to get into the palace.
A pass. Another pass. Okay, let's all...
Pass or
Right, let's take stock of our situation again and just start thinking. We have a crank. Obviously that turns something round. Raise a flag or something. Bloomers, right? Anyone think about bloomers on a flagpole or something like that? Is there a flagpole anywhere? I mean, not even on the scene, I'm just trying to think. Don't know.
can't think of a flagpole.
No, I can't. I don't think I've seen one. We know what the prunes do. Doesn't affect me though, prunes. The egg, I haven't got a clue, neither with a feather. The bubble bath, I think we throw in something to create a distraction. Oh, I know we do the bubble bath. I've just remembered. We somehow get the jester to go to have a bath. If you remember, his room's got a bathroom. And you chuck the bubble bath in,
right.
and then you get the golden bell. That's how we do that.
Yeah.
But how do we get back into the palace? Right, okay, let's go through everything,
we
folks.
just need to start. We start need to We need to start asking around again. I think we need to go back to, I don't know, the
Side
region, the
Trickerous.
street again. Yeah. Let's go back there.
Okay, we're coming up to the first deadline, but we're doing well. And I'd like to push. Oh, it wasn't Terry Pratchett, it was Douglas Adams in the deadline quote. I love the sound of deadlines as they go whooshing by. See, everything's rearranged round.
You shut up and sit down. Will you shut up and sit down?
Do we have to give her anything?
A good no, I think we just wait. Something about this reminds me that you wait for a while and something happens, but I don't know what.
Okay, we'll give it a minute, see what happens.
One of my favourite Terry Pratchett quotes is humans used to worship cats. They have not forgotten this.
I was going to try.
Will you shut up and sit down?
I think so.
Egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
Oh, hang on, I'm getting
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping. My brain's gone potty.
Massive erection, what?
Get them off me. They're all green.
This seems like a good... Next!
There we go. But I think that madness is just gone through something we do the night before.
Was that the guy that used to be outside the drum?
No, it's the one at the pottery that's in the night.
I just forgot to shave.
Hold on.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, well, maybe another time. So, Mr. Wizard, just sit down and examine these ink blots. Tell me what you think this first picture represents.
Well, it's a bit ugly. A dead birdie? Mr. Dinosaur's bum? Oh, an emperor penguin threaded on a pool cue.
You can keep that one. No extra charge. And how about this one?
God grief.
Hey?
Is that you with the mask on?
Whoops. Oh, wrong picture. And what about this one?
Yeah, it's an elephant's backside.
Really? Reminds me of a patient I once had. You can keep that one. No extra charge.
What do you think we could do with those cards?
You had this fixation that you are a pencil.
Who told you about that?
Oh, come now.
I
Listen,
don't
it's
know.
only a hat.
Are they?
Just a hat. It hasn't even got any lead in it.
Very
Can you
bad
give them to
case.
someone?
A
I don't know what the
pencil
benefit would be of
case,
giving
right?
the
No,
cards to
not
someone.
not yet. Yeah.
Perhaps I'd better see you again on Tuesday.
Right, he said something about the all-seeing green eyes and stuff like that. So, or
hang on.
or a corset.
All-seeing.
I'm just reacting to the chat session. They're talking about hosiery and other things. I once gave someone a corset as a Christmas present.
A man or a woman?
A woman.
I once bought a man a pair of size 12 high heels.
Okay. This was someone who she loved the Rocky Horror, and I
Funnily
thought,
enough.
yeah, yeah, and she wanted a new corset, but she went. How can I best put it? There was only one place in the northwest at the time that did for her size, basically, should we say?
Right.
And
Right.
I took her to Manchester. We got her sized up. I said, "Look, close a Christmas present to you because you've got me into loads of free gigs and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was only fair."
We were doing a Rocky Horror tribute, and it was the first one we were doing. So we needed to collect stuff. You know, we needed to get costumes and things.
Yeah.
And try as we like, and of course this was before the internet was really a sort of a viable option for anything. And try as we might, we couldn't find a pair of size 12 high heels for our front man, Ross, playing Frankenfurter. So we went down to London one day, and honestly, the very first shop that we looked in, they had a pair of size 12 high heels going cheap. We looked for we stumbled across a Rocky Horror karaoke CD. We stumbled across all of these things that we thought we wouldn't be able to get anywhere, and it was the luckiest day I think I've ever had. If I was able to play the lottery on that day, I'm sure I would have won.
You would have won, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had days like these. It's just mad. I completely and utterly.
We should talk to the barbarian lady and the street urchin and
the street urchin doesn't want to talk to him anymore and all that. I don't know if Foxy's just caught up with the conversation by now, but it wasn't. I didn't know Mrs. Simmer at all then. This was so back in the 20th century, believe it or not. God, I can say it.
Oh, the things we
talked
did
to her.
back in the 20th century.
Oh, the crazy days.
If people
Oh,
only knew.
new person running across the screen doing a secret handshake. You'll see it in 13 seconds.
What was that handshake you did?
What handshake?
The one you just did then.
I never.
Excuse me, young man, but you did. I saw you.
Okay, so that's obviously important.
Like that.
Like what?
The handshake, you did it again.
Oh
Did
dear.
you not?
Did too.
Well, look, let's say, just as for instance, that I did know about a secret handshake. Now, if I told you, it would no longer be a secret, would it?
That's a
You see, the
double
problem I
negative.
always have with
no longer. It's a
boobies
double negative, so...
is how do
If by
you know
telling me it wouldn't
buy
not
a
be
bra
secret,
for something if you don't
then
know
by
what
telling
size
me
they
the
are?
opposite
If you're
must
not
be true.
Yeah.
dealing with the person
Yes.
yet,
So, by
Yeah.
telling me, it
or
would be a secret. So
or
you
have
see,
access
it's
to
perfectly
their
safe to show me how it's done.
intimate
Look,
apparel
I
without
think we
looking
might need to revert
particularly
to some
burly.
sort of proof of your last statement.
You know,
The logic seems highly
you
suspect.
just come out and say, "I'd like to buy you
If we could
a
go
bra."
over this double negative
well,
thing step by
basically
step,
what happened
maybe I'm
with me when I went
right.
into Manchester
You're a
with this
street
girl called
urchin.
Sharon is that
That's street
we
stylish, yes.
borrowed my dad's car, flew into Manchester, went to this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last of the big spenders there. Or I should
Yeah.
say last of the big suspenders, really.
Yay!
Prove it by means of a
The
vending
comedy
machine
stylings.
or an if-then
Yeah, I
system.
was about to say we shot there, went there,
You've put your finger on the
went
problem
into the
area.
place. They measured it up and everything else like that. They said it'd be ready in a couple of days. We'll send it out to you. And initially she couldn't find. She went into her purse, didn't have enough money. I said, "Look, I'll just buy it. Don't worry about it." You know, I got into so many free gigs. So, oh God, and Bennett, loads of gigs in Manchester because she knew people in the Manchester Union there, and I got into so much free stuff. I know, I missed all that, so we're talking about stuff. Yes, we did see the ink blot. Yes, we did see the ink blot and stuff. Let's try and... Here we go again.
Yes,
Chris.
I saw a pair of boobies, and what did you see, Zim?
Yes, I saw a great tit.
Ah, right.
Handshake you did.
What handshake?
Always looking at birds.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's terrible. The problem is with the comedy style timing for the chat people to catch up to that, which I am doing because I left it open.
Well, let's say, just as
It's just a bit
that I did know
horrible.
about a secret handshake. Now, if
Ruins
I
the joke
told
for
you, it
us,
would no longer
but
be a
it's
secret,
happy
would
for
it?
them.
That's a double negative.
What? Wouldn't no longer? It's a double negative, so...
So,
Aren't you meant
if
to give
by
that to the
telling me
palace
it would
guard?
not be a secret,
That's a
then by
thought.
telling me the opposite must be
Do
true.
they need psychiatry?
Yes.
So, by telling me, it would be a secret. So, you see, it's perfect.
Oh, something is actually going on here, isn't it? We
Yeah.
are actually going through
to some sort of
a
proof of
process
your
of
last statement.
something.
The logic seems
I don't know
highly
what, though.
suspect.
I'm just trying to
Well,
figure into
if
this.
we could go over this double negative thing step by step, maybe on paper, like
You're a street urchin.
starfish.
A street starfish, yes.
He thinks it's a red herring, but just
Well, if
mildly
we could just
entertaining.
prove it by means of a Venn diagram or an if-then-else statement.
Can you read?
Ah, you've put your finger on a problem area.
So, just show me the handshake. How do you do it?
Couldn't tell you, Gav, not just like that. Not without an initiation, like. You can only learn the secret if you prove that you're a man.
Shall I report to a doctor?
Well, he'd only know the physical.
What?
You know, sir, the real, the substantial. What I originally meant, sir, was for you to prove an innate yet unseeable quality of manhood, being a stereotype classification of...
Now look, we're verging on that philosophical proofing problem again, aren't we?
Look, Gav, just go and prove that you're a man. Then you'll be good enough to earn the secret handshake.
Oh god, I remember this one now. How do you prove you're a man? It's it's staring us in the face, or we're staring at it. At tits.
We're staring at tits.
We do a quest for her or something like that.
Have you got to get her bra or something?
Well, busy day?
No, I'm actually toning the butchery and combat aspects down a bit. I've had a bit of a chat with her mothership, and we're re-examining our stance. Well, slaughtering someone just on suspicion of lustful intent, particularly in the
don't
light
think
of
we're
these
gonna
new
get anything
mayhem
here.
and justifiable carnage bylaws.
I think the chat people have got it right.
I mean, your actual and your...
And the-
Blah 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 blah. It's the same as last time. This
Well, it all... Thank
luggage.
The chat people have right. You mean a good pair of tits is hard to find.
I'm one. Hello.
That doesn't
I
work.
thought you've got the bloomers. You can give it to the little street urchin. But I'm going with Foxy about the ink blots. I think we give that to one and that to the other. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Okay. All right.
I think it was Foxy who said it. Whoever said it was right. Yeah, Foxy did say it.
Is he alright?
Oh, I pressed it by accident.
Aha! Aha! Aha!
Oh, something's gone wrong. Right. So, I think if things are just going a little bit pear-shaped. No. We should save it.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Hey, we're not in yet. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Then we give that one to him.
Just one thing. Oh, nothing.
No. What? What were you going to say?
Well, it's this picture. What do you boys think of it?
Oh, very original that. It's a dog's bum with a hat on.
No, mate. Look, it's your wife.
My wife is not ugly.
And in we go. Yeah, not that. Stop it. Right, okay. Tax collectors here. Peasants here. Man with golden thing here. Let's talk to the fool.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor. Yes, it is. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Mr. Pencil-Head says hello. Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky.
Oh, the thingy's
Chucky,
gone.
Chucky,
The
Chucky.
thief's gone.
Yes, that's what I say. It's been replaced by the tax collector.
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but
It's been so
Mr.
annoying.
Flower knows.
Yes.
Well, if you
I
like,
hate. I hate jesters.
hello,
I hate
Mr.
clowns.
Flower.
I hate. I hate the entire thing, and I hate mines. I hate the still statue thing. My friend had the best response and
I think there's someone calling me.
got a bucket of water.
Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information? Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky!
Foxy, I think you
He
can
knows
sing
about
in
the
chat.
dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look,
Guess what I am now?
boring,
No, guess again.
a teapot.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky. Oh.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say insane?
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once.
Oh,
She
hang
said
on.
it right before she died.
I've just remembered something. I think we have to make him dirty.
I think there's someone calling me.
I beg your pardon.
This
Sorry.
seems like a good
What we
cue
have to
cease
do
this
is get
whole silly
Foxy to make him
conversation.
dirty.
We have.
So let's get the windows close together. No, it might not be in our inventories. It goes to have a harvest bath. We use the bubble bath in the bath, and it goes absolutely mental. And then he.
Is that because we've got some fertilizer from earlier on, haven't we? Is that what we use?
No, I don't think we can pick up the fertilizer. What we've got that's messy is a tomato, an egg.
That tomato's looking a lot healthier today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, it looked really off, didn't it? I replaced it.
It really did.
Starch. That makes something stiff. It's a dev giveaway. Ink block, bloomers. Cornflower. I'm just.
That doesn't work.
No, I didn't think it would. What was the.
That doesn't work.
No. I'm going to talk to the tax collector.
Hello, and you are?
Well, I was the tax collector, then some git had me locked up in the stocks, and now I've lost my job.
Oh, no, I'm not.
I'll get them, all of them. Laugh at me, will they? I'll pull their allowable deductions out with my bare hands. Hey, don't I know you?
Gosh, is that the time?
I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before.
Have you ever been to the Duchess of Frumsbur's ball?
No?
Well, we can't have met there then.
Ah, right you are.
Hey there, big boy.
What's this line in aid of?
Vending permits. You need one to sell wares in the city square.
Really?
Yep. So how'd a nice boy like you get into a mess like this?
I think I might just go stand over there for a while.
Oh, the hat suits you, dearie.
Dearie? Oh dear.
So, where have you been all of my life, love?
Not born for most of it. Oh, gods.
I wonder if we just go in there just as a bath normally, but I'm sure we have to drop something on top of him.
We have to give him a reason to have a bath, surely.
Yeah.
We can't. He won't just go and randomly have a bath.
Keep track of that.
Yeah. Let's make sure there's anything else we can do.
Have we talked with all? I'm currently not. I've not got the sound up on the stream.
That doesn't work.
Talk with the
I haven't talked to the person of.
Let's talk with the rest of them. Let's just make
Yeah.
sure that we haven't missed anything.
Hat stand.
Hasn't anyone anything to complain about except this dragon? Our data management system simply can't manage the input overflow.
Data management system?
Sounds so much better than dungeon, don't you think? The information retrieval people came up with that one. It has rather a nice sort of ring to it.
Ah, well, if...
Unverifiable flaming objects.
Thank you. If this, phenomena is actually causing real, verifiable trouble, shouldn't we just...
Yeah?
Well, just do something about it, please?
It isn't as simple as all that, you see. If I'm putting city funding into a phenomena removal program, there has to be a way to show a turnaround in profit next fiscal year. It's just not possible, you see. The only alternative to reassess our policy on mass eating, burnings, and devourings, convert it into a sort of city asset. No easy thing, I can tell you.
Yes.
I mean, if only we could make a positive earning out of the thing. Impose a PAYE tax or something.
P-A-Y-E?
Pay as you eat.
Yes. On the other hand, since the, phenomena is unverifiable...
Quite.
Well, then it might not be happening at all. We could all just ignore it, and then it must just go away. Stop believing in it, sort of thing.
Good lad. Keep that up and we'll have this thing beaten in no time.
That was different from last time.
Still here?
That's the trouble with a feudal system, you see.
Ow.
Queuing means very little in the face of a stratified social structure. It's all a matter
It's
of
all gone
social
quiet in chat.
seniority.
Seniority?
Yeah, next time read the fine
Well,
print
it's
of the
not
social
been much.
contract,
It's a lot
that's
of
what I
talking
say.
on screen,
I see,
so
good
there's not
point.
a lot to.
Where's the fee?
No, I think they've all gone off for an
Went to the
orgy.
shades. It's a thief thing.
Oh. Thief thing. We need to speak to the thief. How do we speak to the thief?
Still here?
That's the trouble with a few.
Let's just
It's all
fast forward this a
senior.
bit.
Yeah,
I see your point. Where's the fee?
I think he went to the shades.
Bang! We're in the shades.
Ah, right. Yes, I'm just. A little
We
bit
have an
confused.
excuse to go to the
We have an
shades.
excuse.
I know you're watching. You're all intrigued. Now we get to go into the shades. Not as much as me. There's the mason. We somehow distract him and we get something golden off him. Arrow was
This
right
is
about
where
that.
Mallet comes in, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is where Arrow was right, but she couldn't put thing into thought. So I'll word with him.
Nice trowel.
What trowel? I don't own any trowels.
Yes, you do. You were using one just then.
Liar.
Is
I
this
saw
why we
you.
need a secret
Look,
handshake?
If I had a trowel,
I
which is
don't
not
know.
in any
Yes,
way
Foxy.
implied
Some
that I
sonic
actually
handshake.
do, it
Yes.
would be a tool of
Handshake?
trade now, wouldn't
That's
it?
not right.
I couldn't just
I've always
let
wondered if they
anybody
have them
mess
sonic
around with that.
milkshakes as well.
What if that someone weren't just anybody, but someone pretty special? In
And
an
the
unusual or
special
useful kind of
womany
way?
thingy that we need to get to prove that we're a
Like
man
Ollie.
is
Oh,
in the
actually, I
pub
was
at the
thinking of a
end.
wizard.
Really? Well, it would still have to be a pretty
it?
special
Yes.
I thought we
kind
needed-
of wizard.
Yeah, we need to prove that we're a man. How do you prove
That's
you're a
right.
man? Think about it. To come of
A
age.
woman of negotiable persuasion.
Yes. That is quite true.
Can you see someone being strangled in the window? Yes, yes, we can.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We're just going to leave that and let that slide. You know, slide. It's just not us to report it to the police.
Well, I think technically there aren't any police at the moment.
No, it's not. Who governs Ankh-Morpork? I can't remember. It's been years since I've read the books.
Well, the patrician governs Ankh-Morpork, and there is the City Watch, which at the current time The day watch is Quirm and somebody else, who are the guys at the gate, and the night watch is Carrot and Nobby and Colon, who are the ones by the city gate. So we haven't gone through that. There's a book called Guards Guards. We haven't gone through that book where
No.
the night watch
Is there
takes
much
over.
call for it round here then? Walls.
I
City
think.
Watch are useless.
There's
Yes,
a
they
fair
are.
few of them about.
Yeah.
You'd be
I think the book
surprised.
Guards is. I stopped reading it then. I can't remember when I
Is it
stopped.
a worthwhile job?
I didn't read many books
That's a real
because.
shame.
There was more pay
Actually,
and
the
less
Guards
breeze.
books are some of the best.
Breeze?
Yeah.
Right
It's
up
just
the old dairy
the
air,
first
friend.
one-
Me draws have worn through.
It's this game essentially.
Yeah.
Only
Well,
with
that's got nothing to do
Vimes
with
as
being a
the
poorly paid
second.
mason, has it?
If the pay
Yeah.
was better
I-
than affording you underwear.
I stopped because.
Give us the trowel then!
No.
I stopped because. Where did I stop? I went to university. I did
Don't
study
get
more.
horribly burned to death by any monsters around
And I discovered two things that were the downfall of the George. Sweet and
Woman and
Innocent George.
alcohol.
Yeah, but not in that order. The other order.
The werewolf comes into
That
the watch
doesn't
in
work.
the
I do so
first
enjoy these
book.
colourful
Oh
little
no,
suburbs,
maybe not.
don't you?
Maybe it's the second book.
I think she is putting her hands on his shoulders and giving him a massage as well as something else.
Maybe she is.
I'm doing this stealthily. Ah, it is during the day.
Does that make a difference? It might
Yeah.
make a difference, mightn't it?
Yeah, because I don't think they're awake. I think they're up at during the night. I need to screen grab. I need to find an active window. Ba 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 ba. I do prefer Windows 8 Windows 10 to 8 so much. Yes.
I think you do have to give bloomers to someone.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the.
It's not the street urchin stroke starfish. We tried that, and that was really bad that I said that. Bit savilish.
No, I can't shift it.
Yeah, they're
Let's
asleep
break
during the
that.
day. I can't get in.
Well,
They're asleep. Yeah.
My,
yes.
my laptop's on Windows 8 and it broke. No idea why. It just stopped working. It just keeps blue screening.
Is it coming? What? Any particular hexadecimal addresses?
It doesn't give you Windows 8.
Oh no, it doesn't give you it. Yeah.
anything. It gives you a
You have
little
to.
smiley face and oh
Yeah.
no, your computer's gone wrong. And
You have to go
so
into
I
the
had
event
no
viewer to
idea
find
that-
it.
Which I can't do because I can't log into the computer
Yeah.
because every time you
There's
turn it
nothing
on,
there.
it blue screens. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of screwed. I will fix it at some point. I will wipe it and start again because there's nothing on it apart from Plex server, so it's not doing any harm. But it's just a bit annoying, you know.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I went to 10 rather than stay at 8. I can't escape the shades. Have I come somewhere else? No, I've got to escape there. Yeah, that's why I said pub. We got to a pub. So I'm going to just bear with me, bear with me a second, ladies and gentlefish. Twitter. I got to say Twitter in Windows 10. The thing that you get with it is crap.
What the Twitter app?
Twitter app, it's crap. It really is.
The one in 8 isn't any good either.
No, I didn't bother with it. It actually doesn't. Sometimes your notifications come up and say you've got one, but doesn't say you got them. You can't read them.
I've been using.
And also, it
TweetDeck
doesn't.
for years.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, bloody! It's doing it again. I've typed someone's name fully in, and it's still not picking them up. I've spelled it right. Steve. I've got to Mel, and it still hasn't got you yet. Or there we are. You have to get right to the end. You're not pop. It works on it works on popularity in general rather than popularity
Oh God.
by you.
That's terrible. You mean that unpopular, but
Yeah. It's like it's just deleting people's names now for fun. It is the most. I mean, they've done loads of updates, but not fixed any problems.
Yeah.
So you just have to type it in. Don't click on. Refuse to click on the bottom bit. It is. I don't know who actually writes it, Microsoft or Twitter themselves, but they need shooting.
Isn't the problem though that it's made for the phones? It's not really.
Yeah, that is one of the problems. Just a fig. I apologise if I miss you all and you don't get this. Yeah, it's popularity with like everyone else popularity. If you were the most famous person on Twitter, all I have to do is press JU and it'll come bang straight up with you. But you're like you, Foxy, Ara, Steve, and a few others. You're all popular with me, so I should be able to just type JU, and because I know you with just JU, and people are now seeing pub. Right, okay, let's get back to the game. Come off Twitter. It's a horrible thing. I would have been tucked up in bed by now. If it wasn't for Twitter. It's a brothel. And I have normal 3 female companions who come onto my chat channel, so I'm just going to let you catfight amongst yourselves or against me, really. Oh dear. Never mind. Right. Okay, we can go into the shades, but we're going to have to go in there at night. That's what we were going to do, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, stop! You're going the wrong way.
My Twitter is different to my Twitch name as well, and my Steam account is different again.
Yeah. I've just kept continuity because I did use to, I do have aliases, and Desktopsimmer is actually a sentimental nickname to me. My dad, when I was very, very young, we had the ZX81 flight simulator, and my dad couldn't land at all. He just kept crashing. So I, of ye humbled age, managed to land it without any problems. And there was the phrase coming along at the time, desktop publications. And my dad said Desktopsimmer. And for years, I'd completely forgotten about it. And I think about 2004-ish, I resurrected it. A little bit of me on the internet.
Well, I mean, I run Burnt Papyrus, which is my name over here, and on YouTube. And Steve _Meller is obviously who I am. I wanted to have Mr. Steven, which is my it's kind of an assumed name for YouTube, but they wouldn't let me have it.
Yeah.
And then Steam is different again because that's meant to be a more private thing.
I used to play Sage Gemstone years ago. Foxy Lynn was a ranger elf. Oh, good and better. Yes. Oh, it's been bugging me and bugging me that. And well, I've just figured. Thanks, Foxy. I did mean to ask you when we were playing around at your house. Okay, the dragon has not killed people.
Yeah, but we need to get the bloomers from women. We need to give them stuff, don't we? They'll tell us what stuff, presumably.
Yeah, I will when my mouse responds to commands. Sure, my mouse is female.
I'm not going there. You couldn't walk into that pile of vipers on your own.
Walk into it. I ran into it, dove in, and just hope for the best luck. Okay.
Which Disney character are you named after, Figgy?
Just a big. Minnie Mouse rings a bell. I'm just reading the wonderful things that we're having in chat about how we got our names. My real life. Go on.
I've been talking with other business owners, and they all say their Twitter is just their name now. That's it. Of course, they don't do as much as I do, so they can fuck off.
Yeah, my old job, we all had to have company name _ our name, and we had to contribute to the tweets that were going on. Yeah, that's a really good thing and stuff like that. And I told them to F off because I didn't agree with that, and it's actually lying.
Yeah, I suppose it kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I just set up a bot that just said the same thing every time, and they might have realised that actually you're not taking it as seriously.
Red, a red light. I wonder if it's to keep the moths away.
Hang on.
Red, a red light. I wonder if it's to keep the moths away.
I just realised I should have screenshot from the actual. Never mind. There we go. Save. Red. Right. Okay. Fight amongst yourselves. Which character you are?
Do you know where I might find Big Sally?
Not me.
But you're
big-hearted, basically decent woman trying to do the best she can in an oppressively patriarchal, chauvinist, male-dominated society that abstracts female advancement at every turn.
I knew you were one of those as soon as I saw you. Oh, yes. You're one of those. It's a fantasy tradition. You're supposed to wander the streets bent double under the weight of your heart of gold and keeping your ear to the ground to pick up information. Then blokes like me can come along and you pass along the gossip.
I hate to think what would happen to anyone in this town who hang around with their ear to the ground. You want a street starfish, mister?
I wonder if you can help me. I'm trying to find someone special.
Well, I'm special. I've got a heart of gold.
Really? What
It's John
exactly
Pertwee's
is it
voice.
You ladies, do?
Oh, you know, sing songs, make exquisite cups of tea, generally listen to men talk, walk up and down their spines in wooden shoes, act decorous at all times, just like them foreign ladies on the counterweight continent.
Geishas?
Oh, I'm not surprised you got a cold. Running around in a dress like that?
It's just that I thought that you,
Oh, you did you? Superficial judgments based on preconceived stereotypes, just because we're independent ladies making our own way in the world, and you standing there with a dress on, too.
I was told this might be Big Sally's address.
Can't imagine why that'd interest you, big boy. Big boy. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
What? Well, why?
Well, you are wearing a dress.
Look, it's not a dress, it's a wizard's robe.
It looks like a dress.
But it isn't. It's the costume of a very ancient and revered order.
I'm going to go to the dead of midnight. We're doing well. Let's make a good run of it.
Mind you, that's not surprising,
Hopefully.
going round this town wearing a dress.
Madam, I don't like your inference. As a wizard, I am chaste.
Walking round in a dress, I'm not surprised. If I was you,
Yeah,
I'd
2 hours
hate
went away.
it.
It was 2 hours if nothing was happening.
Oh, sure, big boy. Big boy cracks me up.
Well?
Well, what?
Where is she?
Oh, I'm Big Sally. You should have said.
I've been told to come and ask you for one of your specials.
A special?
Yeah, that's right. And don't think I'm looking forward to it.
All right, you go and get the milk, the egg and the flour, and I'll go and look for a really big bowl.
Why is it I feel somewhat puzzled about that reply?
You know what we have? I'm just going to let everyone catch up.
Okay, we've got
An
got
egg?
the bit where the things that we need: milk, egg, and flour.
Milk, 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 milk.
The milk is the coconut milk, yeah.
Yes, yes. Can put our nuts between her boobies.
Flour we picked up, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Corn flour. We are ahead of the game.
That's wonderful. That's excellent.
How did she fit that between there?
Now look, I don't know about this. What is that?
It's a bowl of custard. Didn't you like it?
A bowl of custard? That's your special, making custard?
Why not? I can't imagine what assumptions you've been making. I'm a woman of many parts. My old granny used to say that good kissing only lasts 5 minutes, but good cookery lasts for years. Many's the man who slips in here for a bowl of custard he can't get at home. Will you stop smirking like that?
Hey, it's great. Good grief. My word. Better than my granny's.
And now I'm going to have a bath. It's messy work making good custard.
The best thing about being a wizard is that you're not allowed any, but you can have as much custard as you like.
Oh dear. Right.
These are either patent elephant cozies or a pair of bloomers. I've forgotten which.
We've got 2 pair of bloomers.
I think we need to give the second pair of bloomers to the street starfish.
Yes. Because they're special.
Because they're women's ones. The other
Yes.
ones are old men's ones.
Yes, we got them from one of the old timers. Yes, I remember now where we got
Yeah,
them
we
from. I mean, I was trying to think where we got it from.
Yeah, that was how we learned how to do pickpocketing.
Yes.
So it would make sense that bloomers were sort of connected. I mean, you don't really want connected bloomers because you wouldn't be able to walk very
Yeah.
well.
Don't know. I've never worn bloomers. As I said last night, I was almost forced to wear women's clothing.
Foxy said it's 42 million.
Roll over tomorrow, yes.
Wow. 42. You know what I'd do with 42 million?
I would keep.
I'd spend it.
Yes, I could quite happily. If it was a few years ago.
Yeah.
And it would have to be, I think, £55 million. I could quite happily spend £50 million on one particular project and made a killing in this country.
You know, because I've always wanted to make a film, I wouldn't make a film with it. But 50 million doesn't go very far
In the film. No, it doesn't. Buying a second-hand space shuttle at 45 million, 2 million to transport it across the Atlantic, putting it in 2 big, huge. There was a couple of big disused hangars just outside Warrington, because Warrington had Burton Wood RAF Burton Wood, which was Europe's biggest air base at one point, and just basically set a hotel up there as well, and bang, just rolling in cash. Because a lot of Americans come here because they've got family over here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm going to L space. I have to go back to normal time, don't I?
I think so.
For the street urchin starfish. You can't buy an island for 50 million. I mean, not an island to actually impose your own rule on.
No, I'm sure you can't actually.
It's a lot more money that to buy an island.
Because if what you could do is you could put it in a high interest, or at least invest part of it, get a big portfolio going. You'd get a return of around about 5%, half of which you'd have to give away to the government. So you can just ignore half of that, but the rest of it would be yours, and you'd be looking at something like £800,000 a month in interest.
Yeah,
so
which is
I think
live off normally.
I would employ my friends, a couple of good friends who I make films with, and me, and then the rest of the money that you don't need for kind of normal life, I'd make films with.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember who said it. It was it the guy who did District 9? I don't know. It wasn't too long ago. No, it could have. Actually, no, the name rings a bell. He said that all you have to do is make.
That was the guy who did District
9.
He
did 9. Yeah, but I don't think it was him. He says all you have to do is make one really good B film that no one has ever thought of before, and the studios jump up and down on you then.
Yeah, the thing is, that's not as easy as it's.
No, it's not. You've just got to make that one good film.
A big constraint on that is budget.
Yeah.
A really big constraint on that. And the reason is when you look at programs like Doctor Who and something which is British made, it's something like £3 million an episode.
Yeah, it's huge.
So 40
that
minutes worth of television is about £3 million. And when you suddenly go into cinema and you need a better camera and you need better lighting setups, because the lighting setups that they use at the BBC are the best in the country, but they're not filmic, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the jump in quality that is needed to go from to go onto a big screen, to go onto a 4K screen, is exponentially much expensive. So it's very difficult. Sorry, I'm rambling there.
Yeah, no, I agree. No,
the problems that I come across, and if anyone wants to check out there's 3 short films that we've made already on youtube.com/burntpapyrus. Then do go and have a look, and that's the work we're doing, and we've got another one in the works at the moment. But,
no. Go on, sorry. I was actually speaking to someone here. No, carry on. Go on. You were saying.
That was it.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
UK film industry needs help. Go and help it. That's basically it.
Right, but on a positive note, we have boobies. I mean bras.
We have bras. Okay.
We have a bra.
So we can use the bra for something. Where did we get the bra from? I've missed
it. We did the secret handshake, and the last guy gave us a bra.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Now, what do we do with a bra?
Use it to stop your boobas from wobbling? I mean,
mine are not that big.
So have we've got we know how to do Masonic handshakes now,
yeah? Which got us the thing.
So
Foxy.
Now do we visit the shades and go and see the guy?
The guy, the Masonic guy. I'm wondering if we have to pickpocket him. Somehow we get him to.
It's just we've just learned how to do a Masonic handshake.
That was so staring me bloody obviously in the face. Oh God, that was bad. Oh dear. And we're on my head. I know someone went to fancy dress with a black bra, converted it slightly, much to the displeasure to his then missus, and made a pornographic. I can't remember what it exactly, but basically a pornographic Mickey Mouse, but he had a particular name to it.
I'm not sure that there's such a thing as a convertible bra. I think they're called peephole.
No, he made him as big ears. It was quite clever what he did.
Nice trowel.
What trowel? I don't own any trowels.
Yes, you do. You were using...
Liar!
Waiting
Look,
to see what's
if
happening
I
with
had a
Mason.
trowel, which is not to in any way imply that I actually do, it would be a tool of trade now, wouldn't it?
Do we have a
couldn't
skill
just
or
let
something
anybody
there
mess
to do
around
this
with
function?
it.
What if that someone weren't just anybody, but someone...
What? Like a
Here we
colleague?
go.
Oh, actually, I was thinking of a wizard.
Really?
Oh.
Is there much call for it, right? Walls.
There's a fair few.
Is it a worthwhile job?
Well, yes.
Breeze?
Right up.
Well, that's got nothing to do with being a...
If the pay.
Give us the trowel, then!
No.
Question?
Oh yeah, there's something at the end of the question. Last one I missed
Is it
it.
a worthwhile...
Well, yeah.
Breeze?
Right up.
Oh,
Well, that's got nothing to do with being a poorly paid mason, has it?
If the pay was better, I could afford new underwear.
Don't get horribly burnt.
it's a long shot.
That doesn't
No.
work.
Oh, new underwear. Oh, what am I thinking?
That doesn't
Oh,
work.
no.
So if we click on Rincewind and open his inventory up,
Yeah, and do the. Oh, hang up. No, there's a skill. Sorry, you're so right. It's like my dancing style.
Hey, just what I wanted.
And we have a golden trowel. 2 golden items. We are doing extortionately well.
that's much better than last night.
We got nothing last night.
Miles better than last night. Right, who have we got next then?
We
We've
got
the
Chucky,
fishmonger
Chucky,
and we've
Chucky.
got the mason. Fool?
Yeah, we got the fool. Come on, go down. Go down. The fool. Right. You're going to bed. I'm 15 minutes is going to be absolute tops for me now. So hideout's a bust. Can we go into the hideout during the day?
I don't know, let's give it a go. Let's see what happens.
Nothing. You're a brave person, but if you do feel yourself dropping off or you do need to go to bed, please do. Don't stay up for another.
Yes.
Yeah, don't stay up for another 15 minutes for the count of us. What would you do with the bra, George? Let's go out into the big wide world. I can't think of anything. No, that's not opened up.
Is
We've
there
got the
anything in the
woods.
shades? Something reminds me of an actual thing within the shades which you could click on.
Wait, look at the city map. You can actually do something.
I might be wrong. I might be thinking about something else.
Stables, bra. What can you use a bra for other than the obvious keeping it up?
Well, you use it to put your coconuts in.
I've lost one of my coconuts. I have no coconuts.
Ah, well.
I think have we exhausted the broken drum? I think we have.
Yeah, we well.
Hang on.
I don't remember anything more in the drum for the time being. That's
Oh.
That doesn't work. Hands off my pixels.
University. Is there anything? I think
That
we've missed
donkey
something
certainly
in
would need a
university.
bumper bar.
I think you can pick up a bag of that fertilizer, and I wouldn't be surprised
Yeah.
if you didn't use it to
Hold
make
on.
the jester all dirty.
That doesn't work. That doesn't
No.
work.
I was thinking of feeding the donkey.
That doesn't work. Quite a trim little cart, that.
No. Come on, George. Think about it. Think about it. Oh. Oh, dear. Right. Bra. We have a bra now. What? Unseen you. What would you think would be unseen you?
I think. I'm thinking around the back there was.
Yeah, some fertilizers. Yeah. If we could transport that.
Some fertilizer, maybe we can use it on the fool. That's
I think that we start playing a trick on him and he gets
annoyed. But I wouldn't. I don't want to. I wouldn't say go back to the palace because we've only got one of those ink blot things left.
Oh. Right, you know where we're going now. Can I say something? 3 hours and we've done a lot more. However, our star player tonight is Foxy.
Is there anything else that we've missed back there as well? Whilst we're here.
Oh.
Again, yeah, you're 30 seconds ahead, so.
Oh, is it that far ahead now?
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start.
Yes,
Clear off, you.
Oh, stop it! I pressed the mouse too many times, just remembered it.
Clear off, you. Every time you come around, you start trouble.
Right. Ink blots. It has been more productive. It's been brilliant. We've actually... Results.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
I suppose neither of you wants to see.
That's right.
Oh, wait a minute. See what?
Well, I just wondered what you gentlemen might make out of this.
It's a chocolate blancmange.
No, it's alternately familiar, though. Not a hippo, is it? No, not a hippo. A lard pudding?
Suet?
I know. It's your wife.
My wife is not fat.
Get in. Yay! Yes, of course you're useful. Right, okay. It's time to do what everyone should do to a jester, clown, fool.
That doesn't work.
I'm disappointed.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Oh, I thought you could mix the two. Starch.
Oh.
That doesn't work.
There's got to be another way of making him dirty then.
Dear no. Right, okay, Foxy, it's time for your special combo move. Make the jester dirty. Nothing new.
Kneecap.
I said dirty, not bludging. How would you... Clean by nature. Oh, hang on. Fertilizer goes in something.
Okay.
I'm stroking my 3-day growth for inspiration. That is slightly irritating tonight.
There is that moment that it's after a couple of days where it's just...
Yeah, it just
your face
irritates.
is just all itch and nothing else. That's why I don't shave very often.
No, trouble is something else.
We didn't miss anything behind the university, did we?
No, let's go and check though. Let's just go back and check. Fertilizer, the window we did miss, but we've got that covered and done that, so...
Done that already.
He's in the stocks.
Again, I can't see where you are, so...
I'm just getting to the back of the university. There's some garbage cans.
Can we pick those up? Can we mix those with the fertilizer?
Why would you need to? It's a garbage can. We're just going to run with this and throw it over his head. Have you given the bloomers away? We give the new bloomers away, but not the old bloomers. We've kept them for personal consumption.
You have to keep your old bloomers. It's a thing.
I've got my lucky pulling boxer shorts when I met my wife still. They have been framed.
I don't have any lucky pulling boxer shorts.
There we go.
Is this where I've been going wrong all these years?
No, it's just not that they were lucky. It's just I was wearing them that day. I've never got rid of them since. There we are. He's off to the bath. The garbage can did it.
Do we now put the
Yes.
bath stuff in the bath so he can't?
Yes. So he can't see. Oh, Chucky can't see.
And then we can steal his hat or something.
Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do. We are... I can't touch luggage. Ah, now I can. Bubble bath. We all hate Chucky. I like Chucky the Evil Doll though. It's been ages since I've seen that film. Right, okay.
We've got the hat. Okay, that's 3 down. Yeah?
No, 4 I think. 4, isn't it? 4? Luggage, stay still. 1 golden item, 2 golden item, 3 golden item. Yeah, 3 down. Why did I think we had 4?
So who have you got left? Because I honestly don't know who the rest of
Oh, neither do I.
No, wait a minute. The guy who ran the machine in the alleyway.
Dunny King,
behind,
yes, he is one. He has a golden tool or a golden spigot or something like that.
He's got another golden tool.
Yes.
You can see where all the riches in Ankh-Morpork are going, obviously.
Yes. So there was something in the square after all. Right. Okay, coming up soon on. Oh, actually, I think we are running a little bit early because I didn't start the thing till late. It's because we had trouble with I had trouble with Kursk and everything else. Kursk? Curse.
That doesn't work.
What happens if one was put fertilizer in it?
That doesn't work. That doesn't
That
work.
probably wouldn't be a good thing, would it? He's got a golden tooth. Though.
Ah. Are we going to have two guys in the bath?
One says, "Where's the soap?"
The other one says,
"Yes, it does."
A gold tooth. Interesting.
can we give him something hard to eat?
The two nuns in a bath joke was very popular when I was on the circuit, which would have been 97. I saw about 3 different comics doing the same gag.
I always like the three. Go on.
One night, 2 of the comics were on the same bill, and they both did the same gag.
Oh.
And I was comparing. So I went on after the second one, and said, 2 nuns in a bath, and one says, "Where's the soap?" Of course, everyone groaned, and they said, and the other one says, "It's up my cunt."
Ew. Something around here smells
And
like
it got
cinnamon dip
a
toad
roar,
Right here,
roar
sir. Sugar donuts.
appreciation.
Normally a penny a piece, but for
people who
you,
just bored with the
tuppence a
same
bag.
joke.
I shouldn't do this, mind you. I'm cutting my own throat.
Is that all you're selling?
Oh no!
Security?
Fantastic. I thought we could buy something off him to get teeth to come out. We need to get his tooth out. How would you extract the tooth by a generous means?
I find it very odd that we haven't been able to buy something off Dibbler. I mean, it's...
Yeah, I thought you would have. Yeah, cut your own throat. Would you like a banana that we mix with the starch to go hard? Hard banana. Bad man. I've lost the starch. Where's the starch?
That doesn't work.
Oh.
Are those chickens? Foxy said, yes, they are. Sorry, that was a while ago.
Yeah. Yes, welcome to Act 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we established that in Act 1, that these are in fact chickens.
Poultry power?
Now, have we got anything at the moment which would help us? Bloomers? No. Belt? No. No. Pot? No. No. Crank? Oh, I remember now. Act 1, no one was taking notes. We didn't have a notary.
That's true. You can't use the crank on the machine, can you?
I was just thinking that, but I think he has to bugger off. But
okay.
The rubber belt run. Why would you have the chickens highlighted? The rubber belts, the funnel, and the machine in general, and flies. And those chickens are out of breath. Oh, he's back.
Oh. I'm having a brainwave here.
You've got about 2 minutes. Actually, shall we leave it now?
Yeah.
Or shall we? What's your brainwave first? Let's go with that first. See if it's a feasible one.
I'm thinking teeth.
Yes.
And you know,
The Barbara, yes, he has. We've got to give him a sore
barber,
mouth. Yes, we've got to give him a sore mouth. He goes there, gets extracted. We rob it then.
Yes.
Right, that's a plan. The question is, what can we give him that's going to give him toothache?
Can we talk to him at all? Can we?
Yeah.
Does that
Still going strong,
help us with anything?
Well,
It
you
probably
don't have
doesn't,
to take
does it?
that kind of attitude, you know.
You what?
It's an ancient profession, this is.
Yes, yes, yes.
It always seemed to me that you have a strong involvement. The old sword in the...
Honey bucket.
Thank you. The old sword in the dunny bucket trick.
No, we're not getting much out. Yeah, it's the same as like last time. Oh. Okay, can everyone remember any food out there we could give him? Tomato. I've tried mixing the tomato with the starch to make, because that, I think that's it. We have to make something go hard.
Okay. So it's something.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Right. Good night, Foxy. I think we should also call it a night as well. It's just hit midnight, just gone 1 minute past, in fact. We've got a plan.
Three down. Is that 2 to go?
3 down. No, I think there was 6 of them. Yeah.
Alright, so we're halfway through Act 2 then.
Yeah, we're a good way through Act 2.
Not a bad place to end.
Yeah, we were nowhere near before, now we're near. So, okay, we shall pack up for tonight. Helps if I save it. So this is Act 2.2. You will not believe it. Oh, I thought it had crashed. Yes, we have Act 2.2. And what I'm going to do is... I might take a... No, I can't bother taking a screenshot there. It serves no purpose. Right, okay, yes, we've progressed, and everyone's been quite helpful tonight, including the people who weren't even here.
It's been a good night.
Yes.
It's been a really good night, actually.
We've done well. We've had even had a figgy moment. And that shocked us all. No, I can't think of anything. Right, okay, we've got it saved. Let's find the quit playing button. Let's say goodbye. And right, okay.
Isn't it F1 and
yeah, F1 and quit playing. Yeah. Right, okay. All right. Thank you everyone for turning up. We shall see you. It might be late next week because I've seen the workload that I have all of a sudden somehow attained over the holiday from Thursday when I was off. Got a bit of stuff, and I'll probably just want to sit down in the evening and just chill because it's going to be quite busy, unfortunately. So I'll probably just chill and watch streams because TV I don't watch anymore that much. So okay, right, all right. I shall bid you all farewell, and
good night, all. Thanks for coming along.
Yes, good night, and may your evening, because it's sure to